One of the biggest complaints I get from you girls here on Ask Kimberly is that you feel like you're always the one who's chasing after the people that you like, but you don't actually feel like you're being chased by the people that you like or anyone else for that matter. Well, if this sounds like you, you're in luck because in this video, I'm giving you my top 8 ways to get a guy to chase you without playing too many games. You guys know I hate the term games, but the term strategy, oh my god, it's important. And these tips are unexpected and ones that you probably have never heard before. If you guys are new to Ask Kimberly, I'm currently doing a giveaway for the Too Faced Color Drenched Creme lipstick in the shade of Unicorn Tears. Oh. It's so good. Oh my gosh, you guys. The cutest lipstick in the world. And all you have to do to enter is be subscribed to Ask Kimberly, follow me on Instagram here, and leave a comment down below of some kind. It can be whatever you want, but that way I know you are entered in the giveaway. And the winner will be announced on April 30th. Now, are you guys ready to be the chasee instead of the chaser? The pursued instead of the pursuer? Well, let's get right into this video. Tip number 1, if you want to be chased by a guy, you must never, ever, ever dress too nice for a first date. Now, Carrie in Sex and the City always bothered me because she'd get so dressed up for a first date, even if she was just like going for coffee or for drinks with someone. And this gives a date all the wrong messages. It's like, I did all this for you and I don't even know you. Now, some of you might even be mad and say, but Kimberly, it's just my style to dress up really nice. Like, I love getting dressed up and going all out. But girls, that is besides the point because your date doesn't know what your personal style is. All they're gonna see is that you're super dressed up, and they're gonna read that as you're super interested in them and super, super available. So if you're going on a date, dress cute, but dress according to the occasion, and I even think you can dress a little bit down for the occasion, like in something that shows that you didn't put too much effort in, but like you're just feeling comfortable and really good about yourself. And that way your personality can really shine through as well. Number 2, if you want to be chased by a guy, you must never, ever be too available. He asks you to hang out and you're like, yep, I'm available any day from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. I'm free, I'm completely open for you. Sends like the worst message in the world, the worst. If someone ever does ask for your availability, you have to take all of your prior commitments into consideration. Like literally don't be afraid to whip out your calendar right then and there. Your goal should be to show that you are in high demand and that you're not gonna jeopardize your own goals and priorities just to get a sliver of time with this person. No, it doesn't work like that. Number 3 is never ever follow the crowd if you want to be chased. The most chaseable people are the ones who do their own thing and don't follow others aimlessly like sheep. No. So do your thing, mama, do your thing without caring at all what this guy thinks, and it's that confidence to go your own way that just makes you even more attractive and chaseable. Number 4, you guys, I cannot believe I'm revealing this to you. This one is a little bit sneaky, but it is so good. 4 is to use a lure. Now, what is a lure, you might ask? A lure is something cute, fun, and sexy that you do once and then never do it again, which leaves him with the feeling of wanting to get that side of you back. So the lure has to be used super strategically. It can't be used too early and it can't be used too late. And it has to be something that makes him feel good, like positive attention. Say you've been texting or snapping for a couple of weeks and it hasn't been overly flirtatious, but one day you just go there and you're super flirty and you're like, hey, you look super sexy in your football uniform today. This is gonna be super sexy and make him feel super good about himself, but then he'll want you to say that again. Of course, who doesn't want that positive attention? But because this is a lure, it's not like you're just gonna keep giving him this behavior whenever he wants. He's gonna have to work for it. He's going to have to chase you. He's going to have to ask you out. He's gonna have to make something happen because, girl, you are not just giving compliments and telling people they look sexy whenever they want to hear it. Number 5, ladies, if you want to be chased, is never, ever, ever send a sexy pic. Never. If you ever do this with someone you want to be chased by, mark my words, you can throw that chasing right out the window. It is never gonna happen. A sexy pic officially confirms that the chasing period is over. And I'm not even just talking about a nude, I mean like any sexy pic, like a duck face, a sexy snap that you've taken after the bar. I mean any kind of suggestive sexy pic. He's like, I won. It's over. No need to chase anymore. She's mine. And that is not what you want if you want to be chased. The 6th key to being chased is to always leave at the peak of a conversation. Every conversation has something called peaks and another thing called lulls. The peak is the really exciting part of the conversation, almost like a climax, and a lull is kind of like the low part where it's not as exciting and the excitement has reached a standstill. Your goal should always be to leave a conversation when it reaches its peak. This automatically makes the other person want more and think of you as someone who's more interesting, exciting, and passionate. When a conversation reaches its peak, it's really tempting to want to keep going because you're like, oh, it's going so well. But girl, if you want to be chased, that is the time to get out because you want to keep that person wanting more. Number 7 is never desperate text. And by this, I mean any text that kind of has like a clingy or desperate nature to it. It could be like, did you get my last text? Or how are you doing? Or hey, what's up? Like just thinking of you. No. If you send a text, it should be with purpose and should not make you look bored and like they're the one that's on your mind. Not if you want to be chased. I have met so many girls and women who send desperate texts without even realizing that it's driving the people right away. Think about it, would you ever chase someone who actually sent you text like that? No, you would not. I don't think so. Number 8, if you want to be chased, you must approach life from a place of like a genuine positive energy. So when a guy sees you looking all happy and positive and vivacious and just like loving life, that is an attractive quality that makes him want to chase you even more. Your goal should be that whenever you see him, he gets a little taste of like your fun, energetic, and bubbly personality. But he doesn't get it all. That super fun and amazing side of you comes out only when you choose with the people who you love the most. And those people are lucky. So if you guys do all of these 8 things, you will most certainly start to get chased more often in life and in relationships. So guys, if you love this video, give it a huge thumbs up. Come and follow me over on Instagram and Snapchat so that you don't miss the next Q&A because they're super fun. Make sure that you enter the Unicorn Tears giveaway by following the instructions down below. And of course, guys, subscribe to Ask Kimberly for more weekly videos on relationships. Bye!